So I realized this is probably not the best time to put this video out with this whole thing going on over
We're
here.
Gonna bring in Gorilla Twigs.
I got you. Here we go.
This going on over here. But there was probably never going to be a good time for it. So just sit back and enjoy this slop. What happens when two small YouTube fandoms meet? Well, nothing. And that's exactly what we're looking into today. These two teams have more mentions of each other than you might think, spanning all the way back a decade. Today we're going to look at all the times Mega64 has mentioned MDE, and all the times MDE has mentioned Mega64. From what I can find, this is seemingly the first mention of MDE from the Mega64 guys on this podcast after show. Mega64 used to host calls on Skype at some portion of the after show and would have fans call in. During one of these calls, a fan would mention their favorite sketch comedy groups, and about halfway through, somebody would mention MDE.
Also, people in the chat were saying $1 Million Extreme.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys for mentioning them.
So good.
Hey,
I love $1 Million Extreme
videos earlier today.
I showed one of Kevin's favorites when I think Charles asked Sam if he wants to go to the park.
With my bad attitude. That was so, because Garrett started doing that to me when we were going to the swap meet. Man, really bad attitude. He started beating the shit out of things in the bathroom.
It's like, you haven't seen that yet? So I had to show him this morning.
God,
but
that thing is so fucking
yeah,
funny.
shouts out to $1 Million Extreme on YouTube.
Awesome.
I'm trying to think of...
Eric, a former employee of Mega64,
All Eric cares about is selling out for the almighty dollar.
would mention one of their skits again about a year later.
I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
I was watching me and Brian were watching $1 Million Extreme videos last night.
Oh, yes.
Fucking love $1 Million Extreme, but they was the ones where they go to like Williamsburg and talk to all the shit kids that live there. And they're asking a girl about her tattoos, and she has like a circle on her wrist, and she goes, if you ask me about this one, I can't tell you what it is, but if you ask me about this one, then I can tell you what that one is. And she's like, they're like, what's this one mean? She's like, oh, it means like passion or truth or some stupid thing.
Or unity.
And then the guy behind the camera just goes, what does one on your wrist mean then? And she's like, well, can't say. Why? Because it changes every day. And it's just the guy interviewing going, I don't know what that means! Hey, $1 Million Extreme, fuck, they're so good. B&E Cribs has to be one of the best videos they've ever made. That and Good Day Today Park.
That's
That's my favorite video of 2013. It's so fucking funny. Brian had never seen it.
Really?
Brian had never seen that video. Brian had never seen $1 Million Extreme before. I think those guys are hilarious.
I think that one is kind of funny, but I honestly, there was one that I saw that had me laughing. My favorite one, and I never hear anybody talk about it. There's one called like Gamer Dude.
Oh,
where he plays Tomb Raider. But no, not that one, because I didn't think that one was that funny.
I thought the Tomb Raider one was great.
No, I didn't really care for that one. But there's one that he just is in the mirror. He goes in the bathroom mirror with an iPhone. You a gamer dude?
You a gamer, dude?
Hey, what's your zombie apocalypse plan? Huh?
Yeah, I've seen
And he's
that
just
one.
glancing himself over in the mirror.
Sam Hyde
and he
is
goes,
so
me
good.
and my girlfriend, we're a gamer couple. And then he just starts, he's smiling in the beginning, but just starts to talk more and more about it. I chose her, she's definitely a 7. And I'm not aiming higher than that because I don't know if I can do it, and I feel safe here because and he just gets existential on it. It was really funny.
They are so
really
good and so real and so uncompromising that everything they do is so on the nose.
Yeah.
It's like there are times where you watch it, you just go, fuck, I think he just made fun of me personally.
That talk was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was really good.
One of the great highlights on it.
Oh, I mean, the fact that you can get into a TED Talk just by lying shows that you really shouldn't take TED Talks that fucking seriously. I don't like TED Talks. Like they're.
Now you know. Now you know that I'm serious. So let's move on. Another year later, Mega64 would receive a shirt from MDE. This is one of their more infamous designs. The
clown blouse.
The shirt was covered with glittery logos, and apparently when people opened them up, glitter would get everywhere.
Woo! Alright, what next? What next? Hey, we got a package from... Hey, Rock, can I talk about this one?
Yeah, we got a package from the guys at $1 Million Extreme.
Oh, whoa. Oh, we love our MDE boys.
And they sent us a bunch of shirts. And man, these shirts have a lot on them. Whoa! Damn.
I've seen those on their Facebook page. That's cool.
Sick.
Thank you very much.
You should rip that
$1 Million Extreme.
$1 Million Extreme. Thank you. There's
All
all kinds of...
everything clean back there.
Yeah.
Garrett would go on to wear it during New Year's and actually talk about it a little bit.
But I wanted to say, you know, you can't be a DJ without fly gear. Coming to you straight from the internet. The dear boys over at MDE, that's $1 Million Extreme. You guys familiar with $1 Million Extreme?
Yeah.
So, you know, they sent your boy DJ Disc Jockey over here a nice glittered out rag. I'm gonna put this on. This is what.
Are we putting on cool shirts?
Yeah, well, I am. Do you have a cool shirt to put on? Yeah, if you guys could change into your cool shirts. You didn't bring anything?
I didn't know I was supposed to bring cool shirts.
Jesus, Dan, go out. We got a whole wardrobe out there. I mean, all right. I think we're looking fresh right there. If you can see, what I'm gonna need you guys to do right now is go ahead and take a screen cap because you know I don't have as a busy DJ. I don't have the time to do it myself right now, but. As you can see, I've adorned the threads here. If you could just take a screen cap of this, maybe right now when I'm going like that, maybe like this. And go ahead and send that over to Sam, $1 Million Extreme on the Twitter. You just screen cap that, send that to those boys. They'll know what happened. Oh yeah, I was wearing that MDE shirt. That thing was like a glitter bomb. I found glitter all over my body for like the next 2 weeks straight.
Then things would go quiet for some time, at least on Mega64's end. This is probably due to the nature of the cancellation of MDE's 2016 Adult Swim show. This is where a lot of people would distance themselves from MDE completely. Rocco would make a reference to a Sam Hyde video and a behind the scenes of another video.
Sorry, crack me up.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, good job, Kevin. Why don't you film yourself failing?
Can you hold there?
Fail. Epic fail.
FTF for the fail. Epic for the lose.
You suck, Source.
Hey.
Ready for the zombie apocalypse?
Jesus.
Oh.
Cut.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if that one counts. Okay? I'll be honest, okay? The thing I hate the most about this whole thing is I've watched both of these groups enough to know that this is a reference to one or the other, okay? That's the thing I hate the most about this whole thing. I think this whole video is just more revealing about myself, okay? If anything. So, the next mention would actually be something that Derek would say that was viewed very negatively at the time.
Okay.
I'm going to massage your ego a little bit here.
Wow.
I'm going to say I thought Derek made a masterful personal channel video this week.
Yeah.
You had, what is the official title? Fidget God?
Fidget God.
Fidget God.
I made a video about fidget spinners. It got posted around a couple places.
Yeah.
It got posted on our subreddit and some other subreddits.
Yes.
It
I saw him. Yeah.
Posted on the $1 Million Extreme subreddit.
Oh, really?
Which there was a great comment on there. I'll sum it up. You are a bitch to the trends you grasp at to stay relevant.
Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Damn.
I thought there was some crossover with those fans.
Jesus!
It went on too, but that's the part that really stuck with me.
Tight.
Because I read that and I'm a bitch to the trends I grasp at
I wasn't going to say anything.
to stay relevant. I didn't know my personal YouTube channel was relevant, or that I was trying to stay relevant.
But you're a little bitch.
But I am a bitch to the
You're
fads.
a little bitch.
A bitch to the fads.
But that's all like cuck language, dude.
They just don't like when people disagree with that.
Yeah.
So that's,
No.
Is this guy fucking SJW? Muslims are fags. Why does $1 million stream show get canceled off Adult Swim? It's not fair.
Oh man.
What's the next comment?
I apparently also made a comment on this video. I understand how it goes though. Sometimes on the internet, it's like all you can see is the negative. A year later, Charles from MDE would do a stream on the PPS with Garrett. And then a year after that, they would do another one of those streams. These are actually both really enjoyable.
Got an issue with the IRS, and I need some more tips on how to get them off my back.
Charles, you got good tips?
I apologize if that's a bit.
I got some good tips for you. The first tip you got to follow when dealing with the Internal Revenue Service, whatever the hell they're called, is that first of all, yeah, those guys.
Those guys.
You don't. First of all, the step one is you don't report. You don't report brothers and sisters and other people to a governmental agency to fuck their life up.
Lastly, on the side of Mega64, there's been a continual mention of the show Fish Tank on the PPS.
Fish Tank, Fish Tank, Fish Tank, oh, Fish Tank, Fish Tank. Sam Hyde.
As well as Mega64 making a show very similar to Fish Tank called The Cell during MLK Week. Rocco would be trapped in the studio for a set amount of time while donations would allow for TTS chats, videos, GIFs, and other torturous things that people like to see.
They had the gas mixed in with the sewer, so every time you guys did a peep, I'll fix it!
What the fuck?
Oh.
What?
Looks like we got a little...
Oh, what the?
Yes.
What just happened?
Yes.
Okay. What the?
3, 2, 1!
MLK Week, The Room, was very obviously my love of Fish Tank.
Oh yeah.
And you know, the things that Jet and Ben and Vance and even Mr. Goldstriker himself have cultivated on that show.
Yeah.
You know, especially I really was in tune with season 1 and season 3. And I really was inspired by, you know, what I saw, what made me laugh there.
Yeah.
We talked about it. It's like, God, I'd love to do something like that. And it's like getting to kind of apply just a little bit of what that was. Ours was so fucking different, right?
Yeah, very different.
From being able,
It seemed to be a very lucrative event for them and was very successful. Now, let's move on to MDE mentioning Mega64. The first mention I could find of Mega64 from MDE is actually a shout out at the end credits of Boston Ross, an old MDE video.
I like going to Ross. You know I went to Ross.
I always got the air that MDE was actually very thankful to Mega64 at the time. Okay, the next thing I could find is this. Okay, I can't even show you this whole thing, but Sam's wearing a Mega64 shirt in it. I don't know if you know that about this picture. I'm sure you've seen it. So, okay, also the thing about this, I've always wondered, like, about this image, did he buy this shirt? Did he get it given to him? What, like, how did he get this? How did he get this shirt? Did they give it to him and he wore it? Like, I don't know, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy idea and move. After the show was canceled, Charles would begin to move away from MDE, and during this time, he began to stream. It's during one of these streams that you can actually see Garrett approach Charles and ask him about the PPS.
You know who I'm here with? Garrett.
What's up, you maniac? This is so long in the works for you, because you wanted it, and now you've got it. You've got us both right here in your face live. Is this on Twitch?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is what I use. I'm familiar with the format. Thank you, Charles, for inviting me on.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited. I know you guys are going to check out the E3 show floor.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I don't want to totally take over the stream, but we got big plans for next week.
Why don't you let everyone know what's happening on Wednesday?
Should I tell them about Wednesday?
I'm actually thinking you should.
Okay, Charles is coming on the Poorly Played stream next Wednesday. The beginning of the Metal Gear Solid summer stream. That's right. Sons of Liberty, baby. Charles, World coming on to the PPS. The mixing of the minds. Brian's gonna be there, the whole gang. So tune in, but right now, it's all about Mirth and E3, right?
Mirth! I broke the ice, got live. We made the decision, we got married, speed dating. And now
They have a
it's set.
booth, a marriage booth. You tie the knot, they tie a ribbon around it.
Later as well, we would actually have an MDE editor named Zarek get on a call with Garrett during one of the PPSs.
Me and Charles actually worked together on his Mr. Pregnant video.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
What was that like? Tell us about that. I like.
Well, I've been a fan of MDE for a long time. My friend showed me a lot of their videos back in high school or something like that. And then when I went through college, Sam actually hired me to do some editing on like pre-World Peace materials.
Very cool. Did you get to go over?
Lastly, Sam would actually be asked about Mega64 during his time when he would stream on YouTube, and he actually had this to say.
Jen Smith with the 18, favorite Mega64 video, love from India, please refund.
I haven't watched too much Mega64. I know they're really funny, but I'm trying to think if there's a favorite. I haven't watched enough to have a favorite, but those are funny guys though.
Yeah.
Does Mega64 have any relationship with $1 Million Extreme?
Well, we are. Yeah, our relationship is that we're buddies.
That's pretty much it. Apparently, at one point in time, Sam was also subscribed to the Mega64 Patreon, but I couldn't actually find like any screenshots of that or anything, but I don't know. That's something, if you will. So there you guys go. I know nothing will ever happen with the two groups. They'll never have a sketch together. Nothing like that will ever happen. And honestly, I don't think any of the fandoms would want that to happen, to be honest, so. But there you go. Now you know. Now you know every mention. And you can go on and do whatever you're gonna do with your day. Okay?
John said some kind of weird stuff about ranking the beauty of like 7 different races, which was